Okay.
Money, Frank.
Get out there, Knox. No one wants to hear
Excuse me. Alright, you gotta figure out what
It's ages till
Fuckcraft is doing.
and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Is that my dog, dude?
Have you got any ideas?
Come here.
Did, I wouldn't leave it
Such
till
a
the last
naughty
minute
dog.
this year.
Roots! Vegetables!
We've got
Dude.
it all.
Mushrooms!
That was excessive.
Fresh mushrooms!
Alright. What's up, buddy? How are you? Guess we'll go do some exploring. Say hello to this lady. I do have a bunch of shit I need to sell.
Fine days, fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Hi-yo!
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you
Only
joy.
goods.
Armor there.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Got a bell.
Taylor?
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And
Come
you're
and take a
surprised.
look. Quality.
I've got lots.
Come and take
Have
your
a
pick.
bowl as well.
Honey pie.
There's no justice without punishment.
The pillory for the good, the gallows
can I throw
for the
something at him?
wicked. You reap what you sow.
Not your day, eh?
The finest fine wares, thin bowls, strong pots.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
You reap what you sow.
How's it going? I expect
You'll
that's not
think
very
twice
comfortable on your
next
back.
time before you do
Fuck my
something so
back.
foolish,
I can
eh?
hardly feel it anymore. But recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
Stuff.
The pillory
So
for the
you don't
good,
get up here too.
gallows for the wicked.
People,
Quality goods.
good.
Where is... Wait, I thought I dropped just one. Can I? Will he take it?
People, help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Lame. Alright.
Or the tip of his nose, so we don't stick it where it don't belong.
Fellas, surely we can work something out here. You hear that?
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
I didn't.
Talk, or I'll start snapping your fingers.
And you'll soon be spilling your guts.
All right, all right. Maybe I made a bit of my own luck with the dice, but I'm only doing it for my wife. She's sick.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick. Deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
Skill
She's
checks are
got
getting
cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds strange. Never heard of anything like that.
Because he made it up, the lying rat!
What? All right. Maybe she is. I don't know.
I think our friend here is speaking the truth.
So that's how it is, eh?
Let's give it to them! I'll get you!
Good!
Dude, defend yourself. Holy shit.
hell.
You never saw that coming.
Oh, like how the guards are just watching.
Now you... Take that, you shit!
You can't take me!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
You'll kick the bucket, you shit. Yeah, don't spare him.
Fucker!
Yeah, beat him up.
What now, fucker?
Damn, they got the
Any
master.
last words before I finish you off?
Wake up.
And- What, I can't help him?
Are you alright?
No, he's not okay.
Wake up! Come on!
Okay. What's up, Domain? Can I really not talk to this dude?
Axes, hands, nails! Take your pick!
I'm always glad to see polite people.
What will it be? What do you have?
Damn, I was kind of hoping for some cooler shit.
Why are you
dude, it's
wasting
been
my
great.
time? You don't want anything.
I've been having a great time.
If any of you want to learn the art of feasting properly,
Why not
do
test
not
yourself
waste
against
your
the
time
Meister?
with the local
No man in
amateurs.
Kattenberg is
It
as
is
good
better
as
to
Menhard.
learn with a true Meister like... Was willst du, Fremder?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around. And with whom do I have...
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat. Since you carry such a name, you can prove you too possess the courage. And when you show me how you handle a...
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
You do not lack courage. You can barely stand on your feet.
Dude, I'm fine. I'm good.
If any of you want to learn
All right. Where am I? All right, so he's buying
the
the armor.
art of
Bears on
feasting
the
properly,
market. Come and take a look.
waste your time with the
How many of these buildings are enterable? I think that's a good question. Yeah, okay.
Iron wares, knives. What can I do?
Show me your wares.
They all have like the same stuff.
Maybe next time.
Don't be shy. Come close.
Surely this guy's. Oh, fuck, he's not even there.
Quality goods here.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just curious how many, like, what's the percentage?
Hot
Probably not too
lids, the
many.
finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
But it's okay, to be honest. Drink stand? Dude, that's a great idea.
Trout gar perch. The finest wares. Quality goods. With you. Why is this sticky? Here you go.
This is the life.
Damn, 3 stories? 4 stories? Cool. It's probably not the only tavern here, too.
God grant you health.
New wares.
Really need to go sell all my shit, to be honest.
Oh, you fool.
Fenrir's the dragon. You don't want to play it now?
I'm sorry.
You should be. Nice. What's up, Dino? How are you, buddy? Monk. Priest. Same thing. I'm doing good. 50 euros? Yeah.
Oh, people, show mercy.
A little pricey.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
I don't doubt that they'll do a sale, the next sale. Steam sale. It's very peaceful, and then it's not. Minus the murder and torture. Literal torture, by the way.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Henry's figuring. Sword.
frightened in the checksum.
No, yeah, there's 2 like legitimate torture scenes.
Greetings.
Ow, cat! Holy shit, that hurt.
Careful.
Move. Whole ass crocodile right there.
Grüß Gott.
Surely you got some nice shit, dude.
My God! You're all covered in blood.
I am? I guess I got in that fist fight.
What do you have for sale?
Okay. Nice. It's raining in the menu. What the fuck? I just noticed that. Okay. That's a lot for a blueprint, though. What are you doing, you freak?
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Yeah, shut up. I gotta go sell the rest of this shit.
How can I help?
Show me your ware.
Guess I'll only buy that.
Thank you. And
Dude,
a good
the funniest thing is that AI will pass by
day to you, friend.
and like talk mad shit about your horse. Looks like a horse. Pretty little horsey. Yeah, no. They talk mad shit about her. Him? I don't know what it is. Some shadow glitches because of the rain. Alright. Back where started?
Welcome. I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time.
Don't close. Don't close yet. No, I called the horse.
God
The
be
horse
with
just
you.
kind of
What would you like?
fucks off if you don't like park him by a trough.
What do you have for sale?
Actually want to keep that. this game about? It's kind of a loaded question. It could be about revenge or politics or being a degenerate. I don't know. Have to clear this guy out. How much does he have? 580? Okay.
Thank you, and take care.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it embodies like Oblivion or Skyrim, Morrowind, just more realistic, I guess, based in realism, historically accurate to a point, I suppose.
I apologize.
Tools! Quality tools!
Oh, cool. Oh, I actually need one of these.
Pleasure doing business.
I haven't sold a lot of the shit that I've acquired.
Take care. What do you need, my friend?
What do you have for...
So I wanted to wait till I got here so I didn't have to deal with trader limits and whatever. I'm still running into the issue.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'll have a look at the web.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright, just a little bit more stuff, and then I can fuck off. I think there was another place up here. This way. Right, wasn't there? Yeah.
Awful weather.
Iron and steel.
Sorry, I'm sure this is a little boring, but I gotta do it before I forget.
Show me your where.
You gonna buy anything? Yeah. Oh, you're fucking broke too.
Take care then.
It's alright.
and thanks for nothing.
Is there a bathhouse anywhere? If I was a bathhouse, where would I be?
Huh?
Shoo! Watch where you're going!
Easy, good horse.
See? Starting shit about my horse.
God be with you,
Don't you know how to keep your horse?
I think I'm at... Shit. 26. 5 of that I had to revert because I accidentally got branded as a criminal. I did not mean to get off.
Easy, easy.
Yeah,
Nice and
apparently
slow.
I committed a murder at one point. And then went back to Samine and got branded. So that kind of sucked. Guess there isn't
Slowly. Nice and slow.
paths over here. Confused. Do it myself.
Bloody deep.
Damn. Okay. I guess I'll find it eventually. Who's mad at me? What did I do?
Don't they have anyone on guard? Soon enough, we'll be passing on past the city.
Yes? What is this about?
Your immortal soul. I'd like to discuss it with you. Tarry a while, young man. Are you truly happy in your life?
Aye. I'm pretty happy.
Huh. And you're clearly also bursting with blissful ignorance. How delightful. Know that the immortal soul inherently makes no distinction between happiness and unhappiness, only between salvation and damnation. Happiness and unhappiness are nothing but inner feelings, delusions that pale in comparison to eternity. Tell me, what path have you chosen in life?
Well, I'm quite unremarkable. I'd say I'm just an ordinary bloke.
A humble, simple man. No grand ambitions, simply living from day to day. Modest pleasures, ordinary hardships.
That's the way of the world today, isn't it?
All that will be left of any of us is dust and bones. What if I told you only one path leads to eternal salvation? A path destined for those who see the light.
Is this man
who
a Bible thumper?
understand the path of true faith, divine love, and unending humility. And that is a path you too.
What should I do?
Renounce your life of sin
Yeah, I
and
knew it.
unreservedly and unconditioned. Hell is approaching, and time is...
All right. I hope it works.
A wise
Hope it
decision,
works, he
young
says.
man. I must be off now, young man. May God be with you.
God be with you.
See you soon, my friend.
Henry's talked about God in the past, so.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Look at it like this. You could have helped us get Dry Devil out of trouble instead.
Don't push it. But that sounds like you found the sod. Is he all right?
Are you asking me if he's right in the head?
We all know he isn't. What I mean is, if anything happened to him.
Oh, he got shot in the arse.
Who did it, for God's sake?
Hard to say. Maybe me, maybe Zizka, or one of the other men. But he'll live.
That's God's punishment for his loutish behavior. I must think up a new fitting nickname for him.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
That's...
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true.
Probably a dead end, to be honest.
And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the...
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get...
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
Really like that when you come to this region, the story switches into like the implication of like guerrilla warfare.
I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them. Christ, are you sure you don't want me to put out your entire heart? If people are taking this
Good. Is that guard drunk?
Hail Mary.
Oh, you mutt.
I'll have a beer.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, go and see Chen and stay out of the way.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the... He's kind of our top dog.
Who's Hugo? Okay.
Right.
Oh, I bet the Hugo is the skeleton.
The service might be a bit slow here.
We've got a great batch of beer today. Christ, what's
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Damn, I made a good choice. 200 for a drink. What the fuck? Oh, I think he's just bribing.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
I want to risk it.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help.
Of course there is.
I'm not a criminal, though.
But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit? Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive...
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's plain as day I'm in better shape than most of the decrepit louts here.
You might look it, but I've seen fellas, and you're young.
Fuck.
These decrepit louts...
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the...
I'll be on my way.
All right. Excuse me? Come on then, show us what you can... How many have I had?
Are they gonna try and jump me? So I don't know why I have two of these.
Chenyek sent me.
Why not? First take that kid's take off all your armor.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Thought I had more slots.
Well?
You again? First take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt.
Weapons.
Well?
You again? Come on now.
What? Oh, I see.
Now you're gonna die! Ah! Ah! Huh! Ha! Huh! Ah! Huh!
Clinch, buddy.
Ha! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ah! 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 Bandage! Quick!
Punk ass
I hope
bitch.
that's enough.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up.
It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this...
I'm looking for goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin?
No word. Somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. And if you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
What a fucking roast.
I'm sure you know the town better than me.
Between the horse market and Harad, and then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes.
Grand. God be with you. Excuse me.
There's the bathhouse.
Apparently, the city council is
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh. She just called Pebbles a hoot monster.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Greetings to you.
Whoa, whoa.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
I don't know you. Wonder if, private area. Oh, shit. Wonder if I get drunk. Oh, we said try at night. What if I get drunk and wander around? Sorry. Sketchy alley?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Hey, where's that beer?
Oh, you pooch.
Hey, kidder. Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for
What's
an
the
answer.
hold up, innkeeper?
Busy, buddy.
I'll drink to that.
I got.
He's probably not in some fucking backyard.
You can try. I have long fingers.
Yannick, let it be, please.
No fucking chance.
Oh Gott, es geht schon wieder los.
Oh, he wasn't gawking at me. Quiet there.
Bloody was, I saw him.
If you're looking for a fight, bring it on. I'm not afraid of you, and I can look at whoever I want to. I mean, look at her tits, eh?
Come on out, fucker. You're mine. Ah! Ugh!
What are you doing? It's you.
What?
Don't hit him!
Bad luck. I'll be done with you in a flash.
How terrible!
Useless. I'll hack your ass off.
Hang him!
Hang him? Hey, Adam.
For Christ's sake!
How terrible!
Still believe in yourself.
Got my eye on you.
Stop fighting!
You won't. Send my greetings to the devil. We'll finish
Talking?
this
I'm
quickly.
not going home. Oh,
Peace and quiet are things of the past.
What the?
Are you all right?
There's someone lying. What happened? Greetings.
Wake up.
Come on.
Gut. Servus. Was möchtest du?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. You don't know him, do you? I heard he hangs around this place.
Goatskin? That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, I'd... Well...
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
I'll see if I can find...
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter...
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls.
I'll go and look some...
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a
Right.
Mit dir und einen guten Abend.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip. The Lord be with you. What?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so.
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around. If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Oprink.
Thanks. Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many, unfortunately.
Why, unfortunately? Aren't the locals good enough for you?
Course they are. But they've got less coin and they live here. Well, there's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't...
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost...
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around. We wish you a pleasant evening. Have a sip with me.
Annie!
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo, from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. aus Tauber Bischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls.
Come and have a drink.
Let's play.
Ja. Gott mit dir
Come
sein.
and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
The customers have been singing your praises recently.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht
I
mir
do the
bei.
best I
Show
can.
me what you've got,
I'm
lad.
glad to hear it. Well, when
now
I
he does
wash
the
their
same thing.
hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading.
All the girls do that. There must be something else.
And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them, and then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say I'm going to get into trouble for being
If
all
I
wet.
was you, I'd take
I
it.
knew it would be something like that.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Let it be
Greetings
now.
to you.
I want to play too, you know.
You some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
My cat is trying to claw its way up my shoulder. Excuse me, sir.
Let's drink. To your health and mine. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Was ist los? Ah, it's all yours.
Easy dub.
Some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Hey, dearie.
Gutes Spiel, mein.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
We just did.
Pa.
Did I fuck it up?
Du,
Take a swig,
komm
sweetheart.
her. Willst du
Listen, Udo from.
aus Tauber Bischofsheim? Bitte?
Where is it you're from?
Gott.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
La.
I.
Exakt.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
I think it's about time you headed.
Pa. Home? So early?
Some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Should I just scare him to going home? That's fucked up.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Oh, I wish I was wearing the other clothes.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
You're a merchant, aren't you?
Handler.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you.
Gerhard sent you, didn't he?
I may not look the part.
You are not. Unless maybe you are.
Oh my god.
All right then.
Good.
What? Hey, handsome. Come and have
Let's
a drink.
play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück hat.
Let's drink.
I wonder if I win enough, it'll send him home. He gets all butthurt about it. 1, 2.
Come and have a sip.
Oh, there's no 4.
First
Fuck.
you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Health and mine. Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me. Come on, come and
Like this.
First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Diese.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Hier.
Hey, handsome.
Whiskey.
Come and have a drink.
Schön.
Oh, you're going for
Hey,
it.
dearie, come and have a sip with me.
Dude, what?
Mein Gott! Your turn.
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
I'm confused. What do I have?
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
What?
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Confused. Why did it?
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you. Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me. I'll give you some...
Value to any combination. Dude, this cat needs to go away.
Is
I don't
your
understand.
mind in it at all?
Okay, see.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink. Let's drink. To your health and mine.
I see.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip.
Nein, gar nichts. I'm done.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Lost.
Hey,
Sure.
dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
Geld, Geld!
Ha ha ha! Wunderbar! Noch einmal? Once again?
Dude.
Ha! Noch einmal.
Listen,
Aus Tower Bishops.
I think it's about...
Ha!
Your wife sent for you.
Scheiße. Meine Frau?
Yeah, it's a hell of a journey all the way.
Ja.
You should get going then. If you're not home by morning, you'll...
Herrgott, die Hexe.
Just follow your nose, good.
Ach so.
I'm surprised that worked.
All right. All right. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Come on, come and have a sip.
Krüger
First you'll have a
hoch!
sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Jeez.
Love, Kurenberg.
Let's drink. To your health and mine.
Prost!
You can just like...
Krüger hoch!
What was that sound? So it's you.
Zacke, zicke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Krüger hoch! Prost! Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi, hoi.
Oh.
What then? Prost!
What? Why?
What? What's your deal, dude?
Are you waiting for the sun?
Love, Kurenberg.
wish it was a slower walking pace.
Ich bin drunk.
Oh!
All right, minor Freund.
What's going?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah.
This is some mix-up.
If I'm not mistaken,
I
have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear.
Yeah,
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Really don't want to fucking pay you.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk.
Right. Well, I like to talk.
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That...
What happened to them? Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too.
Oh, brother.
You can clear out my stash and knowing your way round, you know, under...
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prime. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like.
Off you go.
Great. Tavern's probably closed. Yeah.
Talk. Hey, go away! Call up the dog.
Oh, Fry. Good dog. Good boy.
They must have struck a message from these people. So many holes.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Leave it. Shoot.
Skill check?
Goy?
All right.
That's some kind of sausage, isn't it?
Are you stupid? Or is that supposed to be a joke? I am not in the mood for humor. Tell me what you want so you can clear off quickly.
I'm looking for...
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something.
All right.
An exchange. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the...
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning. Evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when Not that those bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning. And then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your...
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all this for him to say he doesn't know who I'm talking about. What did he say? Mining district? I don't know what that is. Expected like smoke or something. I guess it's a charcoal burners. This looks pretty miney districty.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Say in the morning or the evening? Sundown.
What can you do?
What can I do for you? I'll be right there. I apologize.
It's not an inn, too. God.
I'm afraid it'd be easier to make a deal with those hares than with him. Really? You didn't forget anything?
Don't think so.
Jesus Christ, be...
Can I eat and...
If you have the... And for how long?
I just need...
Very well.
I'd like to talk about the...
As you wish. Agreed then. Your bed's ready.
Where can I find my room?
Easy. You just go upstairs, and immediately on the left, you'll see the...
One beer.
Careful.
I thought this bug was still a thing from the first game. The start on the stairs, I think.
Where did you get that new bed? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it. Nowhere. I make myself new. Don't lie.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Women of virtue, gather round and listen.
Pissing down.
Whoa! Are you gonna start blubbering again?
Whoa, whoa.
You go over there.
Easy, good horse. Whoa. Whoa.
You ever came master, eh, Mutt?
I should eat something.
Christ, Wins! What's up with that one? You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
God bless.
I'm sorry.
God is punishing us for our sins. Are you whistling here?
Guess it wasn't that one.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Give me a marker. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I guess that is the mining district. Huh? Rip.
Pakuta, can't.
really need to eat
You
something.
should have a light.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Gurwell, what are you doing, Moishe? Futsa Kapora, piece of junk.
Damn, Henry almost fucking
Never
died.
mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Totaman. You want to try me?
Of course, I took off my armor too.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
Hey, get him!
That save, I would rather win. Yeah. I can beat that.
Come on, then.
Oh.
I'll rip your ass open.
You want to try me?
What? My god! What are you doing?
Wait, wait! Don't kill him. You're gonna beg for mercy. After this, we can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them.
Some of my people?
Our people? What the hell are you talking about? We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you. No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now. I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool. Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you. I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me.
Yeah, I guess.
You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories.
Wish your dagger should
You know
have
why?
on your belt.
Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat, and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary, von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotznov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, He appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markwart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the...
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You don't say. Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov
Kingdom Come
Fortress
Deliverance 2,
from the
buddy.
Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Easy.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there any...
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right.
Good luck, and be careful. There's bound to be spies.
Tell me about it.
All right. Just a chick fucking sleeping.
Careful.
You should not be in here. I don't know how you are.
I really need to eat something.
I guess it's close enough.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
What did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Beautiful colors, stripes.
It's not here yet.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
Wish I didn't have to wear this stupid hat. I guess it's only 2 charisma. Still, though, it's quite a bit. I don't like this hood either, but that's quite a bit.
Greetings.
Show me your way.
Stop climbing on my shoulders. You freak. Stop.
I'm glad you found what
A
you
bit longer
needed,
without
sir.
food.
Fuck.
Then I'll really start to be grumpy. Here you go. Take it.
Go eat it.
I think I should stop drinking.
I'm to over here. Don't need the torch.
Did you hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging Nars's old woman?
Better to learn with a true Meister like me. Grüß dich.
I changed my mind, Menhard.
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, ja? Aber kein Harnisch. No armor.
Sure. Just trainings.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson.
Oh, I forgot I was wearing the fucking plate too. That counts.
All right, man.
Gut. How about... wie sagt man? For some Groschen.
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken enough. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
We're open. Fresh goods. Don't be caught.
Take a gander.
A master you are.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting.
Why?
No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling.
I provoke.
You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
I am a Bürger from the Freie Reichsstadt of Frankfurt and a known Meister des Schwertes. My master is the Imperial Kaiser himself, not some böhmischer Bürger. And I will not hesitate to defend my Recht by the sword.
Enough, Meister! If you draw your weapon, the last sword you ever see will be the executioner's.
Menhard, beruhige dich.
Scheiße!
Enough of this farce!
Was für eine Schande!
And since you have unlawfully conducted here, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit...
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon...
Enough of this! You will pay!
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace! I would rather let you have your silber...
Henry?
How does he know me? Why the fuck?
I understand. You're the Groschen, are you?
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you.
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Aber zuerst, we have to leave the town. We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn, as you call it. It is outside the town wall. We will discuss our business there.
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word, and this is... not over yet. Vertrau mir. Sheathe that weapon in me.
Oh my God!
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot.
I do remember that time. It was a great slip of the tongue. Well, slip of the fingers.
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word. Scheiße. They want to throw us out of the Stadt. Follow us to the Oak Inn. Outside. We will exchange. Oder komm mit uns. The journey...
I'll accompany you.
So many quests to do.
Netter Wauwau. Lieber Hund.
Ein großes Bier, bitte.
Look here, Menhard.
You should have said etwas, Heinrich, when they came to drive us out.
Well, I didn't know what to say. And I didn't want to make things worse.
Ich verstehe. But it ended sehr schlecht. Bad. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Just the bare bones, please, so I know what I'm getting into.
Klar. I have a charter from King Wenzel to set up here and lead a Bruderschaft der Fechter. Aber the Kuttenbergers invited Meister Nikolaus aus Prague and set up their own Bruderschaft. And the Stadtrat confirmed it and rejected our right. Vielleicht because Sigismund is here and King Wenzel is captured. And also the Metzger Emmeram has much influence. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja! We cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsschmeiß upon us. Und Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you, Arne. Lass es.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr
Steal the sword that's hanging on the wall.
Es ist so. You must break into their sword-fighting hall and steal. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night? Verstehst du?
Dude, I like Valhalla. It's just fucking long, dude.
I'm starting to understand your plan. And if I take their guild sword right from their house and show it to everyone,
Assassin's Creed
they'll look like
experience I was
complete
looking for.
fools before all of Kuttenberg. That's the point, isn't it?
Nein, not at all. Meine Idee ist better.
Genau. Hanging the sword means a challenge. So it will look like they made this challenge. Then we will come and accept this challenge.
Where do I find that?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg. There on the corner is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it. Opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield.
All right, I'll steal their guild.
Wunderbar. The main thing is, they must not see.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Gut. Agreed.
Davon hätte ich gern noch mehr, bitte.
All right. Let's go eat some dinner. I'll catch you guys. Probably play again tomorrow. Probably keep streaming for no reason, but I don't know. We'll see. See you guys tomorrow.